Today, I'm gonna build a Dollhouse scale refrigerator that actually works. It will cool, light up, and you can even control it with Bluetooth. To create cooling at such a small scale, I will be using a thermoelectric cooler. They are small, lightweight, and can work well with only a few batteries. In the 3D design software, I put 4 holes in the refrigerator. The big square one is for the cooler, the little round hole next to the square hole is for the light, and the 2 holes in the freezer are for the light's wires. Now let's start the print. Once the print was finished, I started by attaching the doors. The door hinges needed support in the middle, so I put nails in the top and bottom of the refrigerator to hold the doors on. After I finished the refrigerator model, I started working on the electronics that would make it work. The first thing I need to do is glue a fan to the side of the cooler that the heat escapes from. Then I put 4 drops of glue on the back of the refrigerator and mounted the cooler. After that, I attached the LED light. To attach wires to the LED, I had to use pliers because the freezer part was too small for my fingers. I then used glue to keep the wires from disconnecting and falling out. Now the main refrigerator part is finished. The next thing I need to do is the control circuit. To control everything, I'll be using an ESP32 dev board. It's a small programmable device that can connect over Bluetooth, letting me switch my refrigerator on and off remotely. Since the cooling circuits would try to pull much more current than the ESP32 can handle, I will be using 2 relays that I can use to control the fan and the cooler with a small current from the board. When I finished the circuits, I started by testing the light. And it works. Now let's turn it off. Time for the cooling. Fan just turned on. Then the cooling. Does it work? Let's see. It's cold. The craziest thing is that it actually sounds like a real refrigerator. I checked the temperature in there and it says 56 degrees, which is much lower than the ambient temperature of 75 degrees, meaning that it is definitely working. Let's shut it down. When you turn it off, the cooler turns off and the fan stays on for an extra 10 seconds to keep heat from the hot side of the cooler from going into the refrigerator and warming up your little drinks that you were keeping in there. Then it shuts off completely. If you would like to see more experiments and fun tech builds, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you would like to see me build next.